The screenshots you've just witnessed were, of course, from the new productions, constructions, and decorations in the Highlands fishing preview. We're now going to have a look through the blog and get a really detailed look at everything we've just seen. A new map, soil cultivated with a new crop, and the introduction of aquaculture adds new productions and constructions to Farming Simulator 25. Highlands Fishing brings you a variety of new activities that allow your business to grow and make more profit. Let's take a look. And don't forget to pre-order Highlands Fishing if you want to save 10% before it releases on November 4th. If you've already got the season pass, you're covered, and the expansion will unlock on launch day. If you want to pick up that expansion, go to the link in the description down below. Build a castle. Kinlake in need of restoration. There are two castles in Kinlake. One is still standing proud at the shore, and the other one, well, it's not standing but lays in ruins. Whatever the history behind the situation is, it seemed that the town castle won the battle. But you can do something and help to restore the one on the hill. As one of the new construction projects, the castle grounds require you to deliver resources so it may shine at the top of the hill in all its glory once again. It's a bit of a project and takes some time, but when it's done, you're rewarded by being allowed to crown yourself king or queen of this fine achievement of architecture. In case historic structures to beautify the landscape and increase your prestige level are not your thing, you might want to invest your time and resources in something more productive. The Windmill. Not only does it look nice, but it becomes a functioning production point after completion, meaning the mill does some actual milling, deliver your harvested grain to be processed and turned into flour, so it may become your starting point for a production chain. This is good. This is what they should have done with the shed and everything that they advertised when the game first released for Riverbend Springs. You built the shed and it kind of didn't really do anything, or you could build a house and that would be kind of it. So I'm really happy to see that they're introducing this to this map. My concern is that it's going to stay on this map as so many other things are. New products and production chains, very, very fishy. You can see here you've got water into the quarry, into the stonemason. You've got your onion into your hourglass, into your vegetable production. You've got your fish food factory, which requires your soybeans and your flour. You can also give it some oil. Then you've got young fish breeding, your offshore agriculture into your fish lake. So it shows you what all you need here, which is good. To build a castle or a windmill, you require some resources, especially wood, but the sawmill is hardly any news, and you might have visited in the past for other construction projects. That's why we added new places and products to the chains of production and construction. Now there's also a quarry and a stonemason. Bricks won't do, so heavier stones are needed, and what's a castle without some fancy shingles on the roof, right? But that's not all. With the new crop onions as well as a whole fishing endeavour, there are other new links to it in a production chain, most prominently the fish food factory. To produce fish food, you need vegetable oil, e.g. sunflower, olive, canola or rice oil, plus wheat and soybeans. Out comes fresh fish food. Learn more about that in our fishing preview. There are also a couple of new selling stations in town as well. New buildings and decorations. Apart from all the machines, tools, factories and production buildings, you get more options to beautify the environment. New buildings can be placed on your land. Want to create a nice little community with Kinlake consisting of natural looking log cabins and houses? Go ahead. A variety of decorative objects allows you to customize your background, whether it's a pleasant and tidy or a more busy one adjacent to your tool sheds and garage. New trees and bushes and meadow types are also be found in the construction menu. We know some of you enjoy placing happy little trees and plants in the vicinity of your farmland, so go for it. We also placed more ourselves. Kinlake will be lit with seasonal decoration like Halloween or Christmas decorations. I'm glad they've added Halloween in there. Oddly though, they've added Halloween and then all of the screenshots are Christmas. I guess we're just going to have to wait until it comes out. Want to see more? There is a streaming coming, which is the pre-release show, 30th of October at 6 PM. If you want to get a well-rounded picture of Kinlake and all the new stuff, tune into our pre-release show on Thursday, October 30th at 6 PM CET. We'll be streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. Our senior gameplay programmer and lead integrator Stefan Marius provides a general machine and gameplay overview. 3D artist Vanessa Weidman goes into detail about the new map and what has changed during development since you saw Kinlake at FarmCon and Gamescom. Overall, I'm very excited for this, but then my excitement is always tempered and downplayed by the fact that it feels like it's very gimmicky and a one map pony. I'm really hoping I'm wrong. I'm really hoping that you can do more on other maps, but it's not really giving me that vibe. And on the base game maps, there's nothing really that shows that it can fit any of the aqua stuff. So I am cautiously optimistic. I know I'm going to have a lot of fun on Kinlake, but also I want to take that fun and put it on other places. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Ciao, ciao.